Welcome back to West Fork. Well, today, I think it's November 3rd today, and running out of time for wood cutting because there's snow in the forecast. There's one more log down there. I just can't stand to leave it laying in the woods. So, I'm going to take the saw down there. It's not a very big log, but it's really nice firewood. Take the saw down there and buck it up and see if we can carry it out to the road before dark. I'm gonna have to slow down a little bit. These things are heavier than I thought they were gonna be. Maybe not quite as dry as I thought. But it's nice wood nevertheless. Take a look. This is my favorite burning wood for around here. Douglas fir. It's really nice looking stuff. It's been dry before, so it won't take long. I think the rain got to it a little bit, but it won't take long to season this once I get it split up. And there's a good amount left here. I don't know if I have time tonight to get this whole log. If not, I'll have to come back tomorrow, but well, I'm going to get most of it. I got about 6 rounds packed up to the truck already on this little cart. Well, that's 13 rounds so far. And if you look down there, you can see the log down there. And I think there's about 10 more rounds there. Still a little bit of daylight left, so I think I'm going to fire this up and try to get those other 10. And we'll have a pretty good load then. Not a full cord, but a pretty good jag of wood just for afternoon. Now this log is suspended. It's hanging there like a bridge, so I'm going to cut a whole bunch of rounds about 2/3 of the way through and then lop it off down there at the last minute and then roll it over. Well, not too bad. I got at least 10 rounds. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 rounds there. That's all I'm going to take tonight because I'm starting to get tired. I already worked a long day earlier today, but I'm going to leave this big trunk section because it's hard to split. And I'm going to be splitting this by hand. And that's all fried from a wildfire. So that makes a mess, so I don't want to bring that back home. But anyway, this section here, boy, it's some nice stuff. That's trophy wood right there. It's all clear, real clear, easy splitting, no rot in it at all. It's just all the good stuff right there. Yeah, those are some nice looking rounds of fir. Some of these pieces out from the butt end are getting close to 20-inch, maybe a little bit bigger. That's about all that saw will handle, but yeah, this is just beautiful stuff. A little bit wet because it rained, but once I split this up and get some air to it, even if it isn't quite dry, the cold winter will dry it out. It'll freeze dry it. If it gets down to about 20 below, you can hear the wood popping. It'll dry it right out. Yep, couldn't leave this laying in the woods. It'd be rotten before long, laying on the ground. Ugh. Heavy buggers. Tell you, this is November wood. It's a lot heavier than September wood. September wood's ready to burn. Well, this one got a lot of water in it. Nice little jag of wood. Okay, pup, you gonna get in? All right, get in. Just another day at West Fork, friends. Hope you enjoyed that little jag of firewood there. I sure did. Wish it was a little drier, but it's going to be some real good wood once I get her dried out. Saw some whitetail bucks in this area a couple nights ago, chasing does. Chasing them right across there. I'm starting to think about it. Hunting season's still 2-3 weeks away for the late archery season. Thinking about pitching a tent out here somewhere and hunkering down in the snow for a few days to see if I can't find me a buck. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little wood getting adventure. I'm starting to get hungry, so I'm gonna put the pedal to the metal and see what Sarah's cooking up for dinner tonight. Anyway, God bless y'all. Until next time, this is West Fork, over and out.